Welcome back, everyone. You know what this weekend is, Cinco De Mayo, and what better way to celebrate than coming to downtown Yuma. Chris Reeler here, president of the Downtown Yuma Merchants Association and owner of Prison Hill, is just one of the businesses that will be participating in a Cinco de Mayo pub crawl. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So this is super exciting. Lots of fun coming. So how did this come about?
So got a phone call from the owner of Jimmy D's, Ricky Good, one day, and he says, I think we need to bring the Cinco de Mayo pub crawl back. St. Patrick's Day was such a big success that it's an excuse to, have a good party. I think it's a great idea, and we ran with it.
So this isn't the first one. You've had this one before.
It's been a long time since we've had one downtown. This is sort of an attempt to, breathe new life into it and get people down and excited, and it's starting to get hot, but it's not too hot.
Yep.
Come out and have one last bass before before it gets too warm.
Absolutely. And you said earlier we were talking also just it's able to give back to just all of the stores downtown.
Right.
Restaurants.
So anything we can do that highlights the downtown area, the historic downtown merchants. We've got bars, we've got restaurants, you've got retail shops. You've got like Rubble and Rove. You have beauty salons, gyms, and then business. We've got law offices. I mean, there's a little bit of everything. But it's so neat to get the community in there and walking around. And with the pub crawl, you're walking from place to place to place. So you walk by everything and you can see it and really experience, the historic, really quaint element that downtown is.
Absolutely. And speaking of going from place to place, how many restaurants and pubs are participating?
10 of us.
10?
Yep.
Starting at?
Prison Hill Brewing.
Of course, at 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock.
And ending at?
Jimmy D's.
Okay, so I know you have to get a card.
Yep, you come in, we'll give you a card, everyone will stamp it. You don't have to buy a beer, you don't have to buy a margarita. You can go in and just visit business to business to business and get your stamps.
Oh, that's nice.
So, you can do it completely sober if you want. On the other hand, if you want to go in and get a drink at every place or get a meal and stop, there's no time limit.
Okay.
So you start at 4, and if you finish at 4:30 or you finish at 9:30, just come out and have fun.
That sounds exciting.
It's a good time.
And then there's some prizes for the first 150 pub crawlers.
First 150 people get a free shirt, one less day of laundry you have to do. So that's good.
And then I was asking him earlier, I was like, how do you keep track? And it's because of those cards.
Because of the stamps. So every bar, every restaurant will have its own little unique mark. And so when you complete it, all of the boxes will be ticked off, and you turn them in, and then you get your shirt if you're quick.
If you're quick. I love that. And what are you most excited for?
I like the people. I like downtown when it's alive. I love seeing people on the streets, walking around, going from place to place. I love that it promotes Yuma and something that is, it's unique to us. I love seeing that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing, and I hope you guys get a great turnout. As you said, St. Patrick's Day was a hit.
It was a hit.
I think we'll be okay.
Yeah.
All right, so everyone, it's a celebration you don't want to miss this Saturday at 4 p.m., kicking off at Prison Hill. So have fun, but stay safe. We'll be right back.